Hello guys, welcome. So in this video tutorial, we are going to talk about how to create, save and open your HTML file inside your web browser. The process of creating, saving and opening HTML file inside our web browser isn't that hard, but some of my viewers are facing some problem while doing this. So that's why I'm creating this dedicated video to resolve all the problem regarding creating, saving and running HTML file inside our web browser. So get started with how to create a HTML file. So for creating HTML file, we will need a text editor. We can create a HTML file without using any text editor, but I recommend always use a text editor to do that. The process of creating HTML file in all text editors like Sublime Text Editor, Notepad++ or the basic text editor which is Notepad is pretty similar. You just need to open your text editor. Like in this tutorial, I am going to use Notepad Text Editor. So you can go to your start button and search for Notepad. If you are not able to find Notepad here, then you can right click on your start button and select run from there. Or you can use the Windows plus R shortcut to do the same thing. Here in the open section, you have to write Notepad and press OK. This will open your Notepad text editor. Here you have to write your basic HTML code. In this HTML code, we have a heading which says my HTML heading. So we are done with the writing part. Now we can save this HTML file. To save this HTML file, you need to click on the file menu and select save from there. If you are not able to see this pop-up window, then you can click save as option from there. Here you need to select a folder or path for your HTML file. But I recommend you to save your HTML file inside your desktop because it's easy to find your file there. Select your path where you want to save your HTML file, for example desktop, and after that give a name for your HTML file. By default, Notepad will save this file as a text file, but we don't want that. We want to save this file as a HTML file. To fix this, we have to write .html right after your file name. So this is my file name, and after that we have to write .html. So my file is my file's name and .html is my file's extension. After that, click on the save button. After that, you can see a new file inside your desktop. If you are only able to see the file name or you are not able to see the .html extension here, then you have to go to your file explorer. Here, click on the View tab and check this box which says File Name Extension. Now we have successfully created and saved our HTML file. Now we can run it by double-clicking on the file. If you are not able to run this file, then you have to right-click on your HTML file and select Open with option from there. Now you can see all the list about the browser and editor which can open this HTML file. Choose any browser from there. Now you are able to run your HTML file inside your web browser. If you are still facing some problem while running this HTML file inside your web browser, then you can launch your web browser first. And after that, select and drag and drop your HTML file inside your web browser. Or if you are not able to edit this file, then you can right click on it, select any editor from there, or select any editor from the Open with option. You can edit this file. Or you can do the same thing. Select, drag and drop your HTML file inside your text editor to make some changes. Now let's talk about other text editors. How to create and save HTML file using other text editors like Sublime and Notepad++. The process of creating and saving HTML file inside any text editor is pretty similar. So you have to write your HTML code first. Then click on the file menu and select save option from there. Select a path. I recommend desktop. Give a name. Followed by the .html extension and hit save. And same with Notepad++. Select the file menu. Select save. Choose a path. Give a file name. Followed by the .html extension and hit save. Now inside our desktop we have three files. First one we have created using Notepad Text Editor. Second one we have created using Sublime Text Editor. And the last one we have created using Notepad++ Editor. So if you don't want to create a HTML file using text editors, then you also can create a HTML file without using any text editor. For that, you have to right click anywhere in your desktop, select new and select text document from there. Here, make sure you delete everything along with this .txt extension and give a name for your file followed by the .html extension and press enter. You will see this rename warning pop up. Click yes. And now you have created a HTML file without using any text editor. Now you can run it. This is a empty HTML file. So you have to put some HTML code inside this file. Save it. And run your HTML file. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time.